back to another video of Creek Adventures. Before I get started, make sure to click subscribe, like that, smash that like button so you can see all the great videos. Right now, we're at the tank. Look at my little minnows, they're everywhere, look at them. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. My big one down there. Oh, I love that, yay. They're actually starting to come out. Okay, that's great. That's absolutely amazing. Yes, look at that one. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh, yes. Welcome back to another video. Fishing for minnows and keeper fish, and it's going to be a great time. So, first, here's where we're going. Where we're going is we're going to be going to Santa Cruz, and what's cool is it's not just going to be freshwater fishing. We're going to be minnowing, actually fishing. We're also going to be pier fishing, and the pier here is infested with, isn't it like perch? Shiners. It's infested with crabs mostly, but, last time we were fishing, I made a video, and it wasn't the best fishing, in fresh water. But we have some lakes we're gonna try. One of them, we had this great lake in mind. We're gonna go there, and then it was canceled. So we can't do that. It's canceled for all the winter, so we can't do that one. But we have some other ones that should be good that we're gonna go to, and we're gonna go minnowing, and freshwater fishing, and saltwater fishing. And maybe we can even catch a big enough crab to eat. But we're also gonna try and catch some big enough fish in the saltwater to eat. I can do some time lapse and show you if anything cool comes up in our drive, because we have a lot longer to go, right? 4 hours, 17 minutes. We have 4 hours, 17 minutes until we get to the house we're going to be staying at. Guess I'm going to do some time lapse and show you if anything cool comes up. Minutes. Alright, 2 hours, 53 minutes. We had a little lunch, and as you can see, we are back on the road. Alright, time has gone down. I always record when the time has gone down. The time is 37 minutes left. We're not in Santa Cruz quite yet. We're in Salinas, I think. But we're gonna get there pretty quick, and yeah, I'll see you when we get. Okay, so there's 3 minutes until we get here. I'm gonna end the video now until we get to fishing. So very beautiful place. The house we're staying at right on the beach. And when we go pier fishing, I can show you. But we have like minnow traps. We have fishing rods to go pier fishing, freshwater fishing rods. We have I think we have 3 tackle boxes, maybe 4 tackle boxes, and we have a lot of cool stuff to go fishing. And when we get home, if we do some minnows, I'm gonna put them in my outdoor tank because they no stuff I put at my indoor tank that has came from outdoors. I only put wild caught stuff in my outdoor one, pet store stuff in my indoor one. But there is some baby guppies I just got yesterday and today that I put in this little tank to grow them up, and I'm gonna show you those. But for right now, I guess I'm gonna see you when we go fishing. Okay, as you can see, we are not going today because I am not going fishing on this way. Good thing the GoPro can be in the water because that is not good fishing weather. So I guess I'll see you probably tomorrow. That's when we're planning to go. All right, weather report. You can see right here, still pretty wet. I could try and go fishing in this, but I just don't think there's any way that fish are gonna be biting after this. So I guess it is gonna be tomorrow. But tomorrow we thought it might rain in the morning, and it also said it was gonna rain all through the day, but then that stopped. So I actually don't know if we're gonna go fishing tomorrow, but I guess we're gonna find out tomorrow. All right, here we are. We're in Santa Cruz Seabright Beach. Our house is right on it, and I know what you're thinking. We're probably going fishing. We are not going fishing. We're going down to just take a look, see how things are doing down there, and maybe collect some cool shells. Here we are down, going through the little path. I don't know why GoPros make things look so far away, but to me it's actually really close. There's always a weird little river. I don't know how we're gonna get past that, but is that a little ground? I don't know. I think I see something and we can get around it. But yeah, we'll see. I'll show you at the beach. I really apologize for the audio. Okay. See you at the beach. I apologize for this audio. It's horrible. Sorry. Beautiful brown ones. Let's see if we can find anything in here. The big waves and the storm should have brought in a lot of shells. Alright, we're close, very close down the water. And overall, not seeing a lot of shells. I'm kind of staying by this dry cow, because if I get in that wave, it's not gonna be good. You can see all this dry kelp has been washed up here, and just kind of look around it. Because a lot of times with the dry kelp, you'll get shells that really push up on it. But for right now, sea glass in here, but it's just like this gravel, like that's gravel there, but then like over here, it's more sand. And sea glass will oftentimes be in the gravel. Oh, that's a full mussel cell right there. Nice one. Right, so we have 3% battery. I have like 30 seconds to get this done. Yes, we don't have enough battery, so I guess I am gonna have to show you what we get at home. Okay? Giant clump of mussels, gonna have to show you at home.
Show the viewers this, Kayla.
Oh, actually I'm not, because we have another battery. Alright, probably shouldn't be touching it with sandy hands, but I'll be careful. Alright, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm really close to the GoPro, so hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, that's the water. I was right. No fish are gonna be biting today. They're just all gonna be at the bottom, just waiting the storm out. Hopefully it's not like this tomorrow, because we're gonna be going out on the pier trying to fish. Gigantic cleaner boat. It makes sense that they're out here because there's probably so much stuff that it's got washed up under there. It's gonna go out a little bit, not out into the ocean, but after a while it'll come back so you can see it. GoPros make sense. I said this 3 times. You probably think I'm crazy, but GoPros make stuff seem so far away. It's like see it, but then you don't. There it is. It's up there. Surprised. Uh-huh.
Wow, that's really cool.
Okay, so on this Creek Adventures, we're doing a side project, which is called Ocean Adventures. And no, I don't have another YouTube channel. I do not have another YouTube channel. But yeah, this video is called Ocean Adventures. So we're also going to do some creek adventures or lake or pond adventures. And we might do some creek adventures, I don't know. I'm going to finally try walking time lapse. Let's see. Okay, so here's what we have, just in this little garden. We found this apple. Gonna just want to get to the cells. Alright, we have this giant mussel cell. That's it compared to my hand. Give you another one. This is how big they normally are, right there. And this is how big this one is. And you can see it's normally like that. But this one has all holes. I think that's because this layer has been rubbed off and that's what's under it. So yep, 2 mussel cells right there. Another mussel cell that's a little bit bigger one. Another mussel cell that's a little bit bigger one. And then we have half of a mussel cell. A little bit of clam. We have almost a whole clam. Saw it and thought there was a whole clam. Pretty cool rock, right there. Just found it. Not really going for rocks, but we have that. We have this half of a clam shell kind of thing. Then we have this full clam. I was pretty excited about that. We have this little clam, and we have this little piece of coral granite, maybe for my tank or the corner pond. I was honestly expecting to find more. I have, oh, here it is. I have this little rock. I think I have 1, maybe 2 more. This rock is the biggest rock I have. So it will be perfect. for like on so right, like at the corner pond, like that kind of angle going down. It's gonna look so good like that. And oh yeah, yep. One more. Oh, snack. Of course, I have so many snacks in my pockets. And this one. That this is really cool. Kind of a curve there. I mean, sitting down, it's like nothing can get in there, so it's not like it's gonna provide cover for a fish. And even if they could go in there, like it couldn't, because like it's a flat rock, but when you open it up, there's like a dome shape. Even though it looks like you can get in, you just can't. But still, pretty cool rock. Okay, so I do apologize for the audio at that meet. I haven't heard the video, but I know it's gonna be horrible. Okay, I have not heard the video, but it's gonna be death. Okay, not death, death. Weather report: windy, not rainy, not as wet as I was expecting. Still wet, not as wet as I was expecting. That's pretty good. We turned the porch light on so you can see me. And if we do go fishing, that's not gonna be freshwater, gonna be pier fishing. Some great tricks I've learned here. Didn't make a video when I came here last, but I know some great baits, great tricks to get these little crabs and minnows. Haven't caught any fish here. Really surprised. There's some really cool flounder. And there's this wild populations of shad, I think. Shad. The little fish that look like silver dollars. That's what I'm gonna say. The little fish that look like silver dollars. I'm not good with my S8s, but little fish that look like silver dollars. That's it. Little fish that look like silver dollars, or pacu, little silver pacu. That's it, and they live in the ocean. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry, my hand covered it. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so next morning we've gone to sleep, and next morning, alright, we're gonna start all over again. It's the next morning, and it looks like we're going fishing today. And we are going pier fishing. You can see no really puddles. There's like one right there and one small one right there. But that's better than last night. You saw it was pouring. Yeah, looks like we can go fishing today. All right, we're here gathering the fishing stuff, and then we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go to the pier. Alright, hey guys, we're back at the pier. Well, not back, we're at the pier. For the first time at this trip. And we just had something on, so I thought I should start filming. So right here, we have a string going down to a hoop net tied to a bucket where we're going to put the stuff for bait, or if we get to medium-sized eater fish. Over here, we have a rod with a sabiki on it. When we pull that up, I'll show you the sabiki. And here on this rod, we have a little grub looking thing, and we just got a bite on the grub looking thing. I don't know, in the next 10 minutes maybe, if we don't have a bite, I want to pick up 2 perch rods, go down somewhere else, try something, see if that's better. But yeah, we just had a bite, so I want to give this a little more time, and yeah, we'll see. If anything happens, I'll turn on the GoPro and film it. I'll see you when something happens. Alright, so we just got a bunch of these little fish. This one almost looks like a bluegill. That's funny.
Put it in the water.
Okay,
That's the one we caught last time, right?
There's a weird parasite coming out of its gills. Then we have
Are these anchovies?
Yeah.
an anchovy right there. We have another anchovy. Another anchovy right there. We have another anchovy. So floppy. Another anchovy. And last, another anchovy. Right, there we go. first than that, wash my hands off first than that, I'm gonna get it down and maybe we can catch some more for bait. Having it go back and forth so I can get it way out there because that's where the anchovies are. Last time we came here, we caught a bunch of crabs. And I was really expecting to catch some crabs. I actually was, but in theory maybe like it wasn't going to the bottom, or there's a lot of things that it might not have been doing. Yeah, they might have just not been around here. They might have not been going to the bottom. We just don't know. So yeah, I will see you when we pull this up or when we catch something. Right, ow, ow. Okay, here we go. Sorry, that guy just dropped him accidentally. We got this beautiful little rock crab. Just pulled out of the trap, squid and shrimp. Not in either size, but I'll take it. I don't know what we'll do with him, but gotta put him in the bucket just in case we find a use for him, all right? And then you can see our other little fish, doing good. Great little anchovy. Yeah, although, when's the stuff? All right, they're all doing good. Send it back down. So many bait fish down there, it's incredible. Alright, this is crazy. We just caught an anchovy on this gigantic grub. I don't know how we did this. That's like, I've never done that before. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna send it back out.
Yeah, send it back out.
Your net's going down, the line is going.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Right, as you can see, we are in the car, and that's because we just finished up fishing and didn't catch anything. We thought we just want to get one more chance at getting an eater fish, so we're gonna go down with our grubs to the waves and just see if we can catch some perch. I'm really confident about this. Think we can catch some perch. We have the grub. We have one grub that's really good. It's caught a lot of perch. The one we don't really know of, but we're gonna take both down. We're gonna fish the waves, and I'm gonna see if we can get some perch for dinner. And or one perch or two perch, or however many perch we can get, I'll be happy with, because I'm really wanting some perch because I haven't tasted them. I hear they really taste good. So we're gonna go down there, see if we can get some perch, and I guess I'll see you there. Right, we're here, very cold. There's the water, probably gonna be standing over there, could drop the GoPro. And this first rod, we have, what do we have? Yeah, here's this grub. This is the grub that we has caught a lot of perch. It's a really good grub. We think it's a really good grub, and we're gonna try that. And then we have that rod rigged up, my little dock demon. We have another rod with a grub, we have another rod with a grub. And yeah, pretty excited. Alright, so we just finished fishing with that. I was fishing with that. My dad was fishing with the other little grub, and we didn't catch anything. It wasn't a wavy day. It was not a wavy day, so that's why we think we might not have caught anything. But yeah, we could try again.
I get some water shots. Can I go for a second?
Alright, here we go. Here's the water. I wonder, can this go in salt water?
No, don't do it, because then you'll better hear you. You'll be sleeping.
Alright, there's one of them. Alright, jeez. I'm getting you in the water. There he goes. Don't worry, they're absolutely fine. They can handle this, especially the crab.
Here, I'll get rid of some water.
A lot of people worry about the crab. Oh! Anchovy in.
Yeah.
Alright, stop.
That guy's big. What is he?
I don't know. I want that fish, and he was about to come out. So good.
Yeah.
Good, Dada.
You can show us?
Alright. Here we are.
Here, I'll hold it.
No, I want. Here we are. Here's the fish. Here's this really big one if I can get him. Here he is. I know, you're gonna say, you're not fishing in salt water, that's a bluegill. I'm telling you, it is not a bluegill. That's not a bluegill. That is not a bluegill.
Shiner.
I don't know, it's side as a freshwater, I thought.
Santa Perch? I can't remember.
But yep, there they are. You can see there are bluegill by the 3 faint yellow stripes. And biggest fish, at least, going in. There he goes. We have. Oh yeah, you didn't see this.
It's a dark big one,
Yeah, there's a new one more. But that is a red rock crab. It is a red rock crab. It's a pretty cool one. Now you know I am fishing in fresh water. There we go. Salt water. There you go. In the water. Doesn't hurt him at all. Oh, soon. Goes this all the way down there. Should be 2 more. Yep. Oh! Anchovy out. Anchovy out. Look at the bucket. Okay. There. There's the rest of our fish. There they are. First one, anchovy. Mr. Jumpy. There he is. Nice little anchovy. Caught him in the hoop net. Nothing really wrong with him. There he goes. And then the last one. Caught him in the hoop net too. Oh. Is this guy. Is this guy here. Oh, look at that otter. Look at that,
Having dinner. You gonna release the fish?
I wish that guy would have eaten him. Alright, there's the rest of the water going in. How do I zoom in this GoPro?
Yeah.
Hopefully you just saw that.
You can do it now.
And that is a harbor seal. They come around here. Cute little spotted seals that come around and eat fish. They're cute, but they eat fish. So I'm not mad at them because I'm not mad at him being there because we're not fishing there. So he was cute then. Yeah, he was cute then. Not when we're fishing there. But yeah, I'm gonna see you. I don't know when I'll see you. I'll probably see you on the drive. Alright, there's the beats. Bye, beats. We'll be back to you fishing again on the pier for some perch. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys some driving time lapse. I love time lapse, especially when you're walking. But this is gonna be driving time lapse, which probably is better for you guys. Alright, so as you can see, it is the next morning and it is freshwater fishing day. Right, we are on the way and we're gonna enter the redwood forest, and when we enter that, I want to get some time lapse on, so I'm gonna give you some time lapse. So we're just leaving from Big 5, and why we're at Big 5 is because we were going to get one, but apparently this Big 5 doesn't have any live bait. Alright, we got our stuff from Big 5 and we're at the lake. What I got is just this little crawfish, so these are really good, and we got red worms, and we have that, and we have that. But yep, we have this little crawfish thing. We have mini crawlers and red worms. Haven't tried the mini crawlers before. Decided to try those. We're at the lake. It looks very low, but we can still fish it, so I'm not complaining. Hi. So something bad just happened. We were driving to try and find parking, and we just saw a sign, and it said, "Do not eat fish because dangerous levels of mercury." Again. So apparently, a lot of these lakes are infested with the evil mercury. So we can't eat the fish from there. So we're closer to a much bigger reservoir, and we're gonna go there, see if we can get something there. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about what happened. Alright, made it home, we're here, and again, I'm just using that with the silver and a weight, and then on that rod we have that little bug. The audio's better, but not as good because of the waves, but just look at this. All of this is just seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. All of it. There's actually some good mussel shells over here. Right here, there's actually some good stuff. But all of this is just seaweed. All of what I'm walking on right now is... That's crazy. Look at this. All of that is seaweed. Okay, so at the beach we did not catch something. But I found these nice clam shells right there. For size, there's my hand. And then this oyster. And when I got the oyster, I'm like, that's it. I'm breaking the GoPro out. I'm not. Once I find two gigantic clam shells and an oyster, I'm done. Looking around. Well, I'm not collecting these, as there are thousands. Absolutely thousands everywhere. But I just look, and sometimes you'll find really good shells like those oysters and clams. Alright, so what did that other part out? Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a full update on what's the plan now. So the full update is that I'm bummed we couldn't go freshwater fishing like I thought we could be able to. So much horrible mercury, and it may take over our whole entire world. No, it won't. Just take over all our water and all our fish will die. Painful. Tomorrow, early in the morning. And for surf fishing bait, what I like to use is just a little sparkly grub like that, black sparkles. Knew we weren't really gonna catch anything in the surf in the day because Perch cycle in the early morning. But yeah, we're gonna go. It'll look probably about a little like this when we go, just in the morning, really dark. So yeah, we're gonna go down there, just all the same things we had, do a little surf fishing, and yep, that's the full update. At least we're getting some saltwater fishing in. I will see you then. Alright, so it's the morning of, and we are walking down the stairs. We have a little different on this rod. We have a weight going up to a swivel. It's kind of like a speaky like, going up to a hook, going up to a swivel. Oh, we have it going up to here, which comes down to another hook, which goes up, and then stops here, and then comes down to this hook, and then goes up again to the swivel, and then to the top of the rod, and then it just goes back down to the reel. Everyone knows that. On mine, so sandy, we have the little white thing. I'll see you down there. Oh, actually, I'll see you when we catch a perch. So we're taking a little shortcut. As you can see, there's like a big hill, and there's like this little trail that comes off of it. And everyone really goes there. I mean, it's not too dangerous. It's been carved out by people. I know I'm gonna get some comments about it, but yeah, it's not. A lot of people go here, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, I have my shoes right there. And a funny story happened. So I fell in. So there's like this thing right here. And it broke for me. And I fell in the water. And I didn't realize I had my sandals on. And one of them slipped off. So I had no sandal for a few seconds or minutes. And then you said they're like $100 sandals.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, these are like $100 sandals, so like we were pretty sad it went in the ocean. But we found it and we had to jump in. Or my dad had to jump in to when the water was out, and he had to get the sandal, and it was really wet. It's thankfully dried off a little bit. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. So if you can see way in the distance there's like a rock thing that comes out there. And these waves are all over it. And we're thinking, it's not a definite, but maybe one day we could come back down here. All our lines broke, so that we can't fish anymore. should have bought like an extra weight and a hook. But yeah, that next time that's what I'll do. Not a beast whale. Okay, so just a little bit of what's in my tackle box. I have hooks and weights, and then I have little grub thingies with hooks on them. And they have like crawfish, but they could work as like baby lobsters. And then these are actually made for perch. You saw me do them. Hook in there. See that little hook? He is not supposed to be in there. This guy is supposed to be over here with the hooks. But yep, the little perch baits. We have these grubs. These are hard to see. I'll pick one up. A lot of these are freshwater because I always just do freshwater. But I'm just going to use them as perch baits. They're wormy things. You don't really use worms for perch though. These red grubby things, and then these green grubby things. And then we have one like this. Get back in there. One like this. So, I don't know. Could catch a perch, could not. Oh yeah. Two little swivel heads. And then, yeah, that's pretty much my tackle box. And then you can see just my batteries. I always keep a box like this. This is the box. And for this, I just keep 2 charged batteries. 2 of them should be enough for like a trip like this. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to bring. That's what I'm going to bring right there. And, yeah, now I will actually see you down there. Okay, just wanted to get a little footage in, because these waves are absolutely insane. Like, it's made, like, look at this. I probably shouldn't be down here. I mean, that wave is, I shouldn't have gone down here. Look, it's gonna get, it would have got me. Like, so safety tip, if you have a big one of these and then big waves like this, if you're just surfacing, it can be dangerous because you can slide, and let me find a better example. Over here, it can be like this. You slide and then you get in, and a wave like that takes you out. And look at this, I just do that and it all just falls. And the waves will take you out. I mean, look at that. And then these waves destroy it. Alright, hopefully you got some good time lapse of the water. I thought that could be pretty cool. But just a safety tip. Do you see how there it like makes like the waves kind of meet like that and they come together? That can be so dangerous. It's so dangerous because they will like slam you together. You'll fall down and it'll drag you out 50 feet or so. I mean, look, if you look, there's a current that comes here and goes all the way out and around there, and it'll just stop, and then you're like out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean going, I started from a beach, how am I in Kauai? Like, it's just so dangerous. Right, so we're back. We didn't catch any fish. We're looking for some sand crabs for bait. Oh, we thought that might have been some good bait. We don't really know. Couldn't find any. A lot of times here there were sand crabs, so we don't really know what that was about. But maybe they just weren't here today. So yeah, we didn't catch anything. Just to show you this because a lot of people don't show you when they don't catch anything.
Yep.
Alright, so just going up that shortcut again, you can see down there, there's a cliff. Really dangerous, but this path, a lot of people take. It's completely safe.
Ish.
It's besides here. It's all safe besides this little part right here. So can you take these?
Hold on.
Okay, so all I have to do to get up is I just squeeze through the crack.
Uh-huh.
And then he just gets over the railing because he can't fit. My mom can use it. Yeah, I don't know when I'll see you next, but whenever I turn my GoPro on, I'll see you. That's why I'm not filming out there. We're inside, it's too dark out there and it's too cold. So the night update is, yep, we are going fishing tomorrow. And this time, my tackle box isn't just loose in my pocket. I thought it'd be better. I just got this today for this exact reason. It's like a little lanyard. And this has that little thing, so that attaches to it. And there's all my tackle inside. Going perch fishing tomorrow. Fifth attempt now. Fifth attempt at catching perch. It's our fifth time. It's like, how many times have we gone? So, yeah. So we're gonna go perch fishing. That's my tackle box. It's not just gonna be loose this time. And yeah, you're probably thinking, that is too big of weight. I have a bigger one. I have a little tide book. It like tells me the tides. I want to see if I can actually find the tide and successfully do it. Alright, so I just got it. Don't know if you can see that, but what is it? Okay, here it is. Right there, 8:48 a.m. That'll be high tide. All right. And perch feed at the peak of low tide and high tide. So I always just like to go at high tide. But I do just want to be safe when I'm out there, so I don't really know why I like to do that. But yeah, I always go at high tide. I just think it's better. That's the tackle box. And yeah, hopefully we can catch some perch tomorrow, 5th attempt. I'll see if I can do it. I'll see you down at the beach. Right, going over the shortcut again. I don't know why I've filmed this so many times.
Yeah. He's well practiced.
And then again, it's a giant cliffside over there. So this time I have the lanyard going down to the tackle box. So I don't have to just have my pockets gigantic. I still have my battery box in my pockets, but because I can't attach this to this. But yeah. I noticed the GoPro or the GoPro case doesn't have anything like to attach it to, because that would be easy to just like carry it around and I can like have it attached and still show you that. Bye-bye! So yeah, that would be easy, but nope. There's another person fishing over there. We have competition. We have competition. All right, I'll see you down there. We're heading back to home, and if you remember, at the very start of the video I told you we had a surprise. So yeah, you can see that when we get there. I'm not going to tell you now. And then yeah, we can get updates. We need a big update on the outside tank because something happened. And then yep, I can give you an update on the surprise, and it's not an update, I can show you the surprise, and an update on the big indoor tank. I can give you some time lapse. because I'm low on battery. I can always change the battery out. But I can't make the night go away. I wish I could. I definitely wish I could, but I can't. And it's getting dark, so this is probably the last time I'm gonna be able to film before the house. As you can see, I don't like when it... You can probably barely see me. It's getting dark out. We can't really turn the lights on because we're driving. And yeah, so I guess I'm gonna see you at the house. And yeah, I'm gonna see you at the house. Okay, so we just came out here, and as you know, the water level was about up to here, and it's gone all the way down to there, and that means the filter right here doesn't have enough water, which is bad because it makes a weird sound. And luckily none of the fish died, so we have a big bucket. I think it's 2 gallons maybe, and it's dechlorinated water, so we're gonna pour that in. We'll see in the morning. It's not really escaped. Maybe we can have a video on doing the bottom of it. I don't know, but it's pretty good for now. This and Claudette's living in it, and yeah, I'll show you pouring the water in. That's where the Claudette was.
He'll be fine. He likes currents anyways.
No, he doesn't, actually. Claudette's don't like currents. Right, moment of truth, plugging it in, have water in. Didn't film all of it because it was just a boring process. Right, moment of truth, does it work? It always does that for a few minutes until we can get the water in. Let's see. It worked! Okay.
Here, I'll dump some in. Ready?
Oh. Okay, so upstairs to my room, and the first thing you'll probably see is there, and this is the big 45-gallon tank we've been stocking with a bunch of fish. Oh, so you can see, Plato, we had someone come over the steaks, and they called him Mr. Boring, because he was yellow and he was boring. Oh, actually, there are the lights. Ta-da! First thing you can see, probably. Look at that plant. When we got it, it was like there. Oh my gosh. It's all the way up there. And then you can see that plant. Wow, amazing. You know, as always. And then I come over here, and oh my gosh, look at that plant. That is crazy. First bad thing I can notice, one of my plants from the top has fell. And then another good thing I can notice is there. And I can see my cichlid kind of looks different, like more stripes. I don't know. Tell me if you think that cichlid looks different. I have no idea. And then there's, I'm just gonna call him Mr. Boring from now. There's Mr. Boring right there. I've set you up on a piece of, what's it called? The bubbly rock that floats. The rock that floats, that's what I'm gonna say. Floaty rock. I've set you up on floaty rock, and you can see that's him right there. He's a, not an albino, a platinum bristlenose placo. I've heard they're really intelligent.
Your guppies are gone.
Really? How do you know? Okay, so after the guppy incident, I'm just feeding them. And they look pretty good, feeding-wise. One more pinch. You can see it from down there. And they will come up. It's not my favorite that Jack Dempsey ate that guppy. But I don't know, it's a circle of life. We were thinking getting some, I have like 2 guppies left, so they ate all of them. Yeah, I have exactly 2 guppies left, so they ate all of them. I'm wanting to get some baby guppies, but now that they eat them, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm so glad I didn't leave those little guys, wherever they are. Oh, there's one of them. Where is he? There. I'm so glad I didn't leave them because they would have been feeder fish in like 3-4 seconds. But what if we got one like this, but like that comes out to here maybe? And then we could have that as like a full out scaped guppy tank. That is what I want to do. Get a tank a little bigger than that. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments that aren't good because I'm giving a bigger tank to guppies than a beta, but I don't know. Or I'm planning to actually have a lot of guppies. If I was having like 1 or 2 in there, perfect size tank. But I'm planning to have like, 5 or 6 from the start, and then we slowly build up to 10s and like. Okay, so again, as you come in my room, you see the big tank. See no guppies because they are in this tank. And definitely, this is not a permanent home for them. I need to end this video. This video is getting so long, I need to end it. I'm sorry. I gotta wrap this video up. But I'm thinking of doing another video just on how to tie the fisherman's knot. That'll be cool. Or the tape. Okay, I just need to stop talking and wrap the video up. Okay, I'm stop talking and wrapping the video up. But yeah, hopefully you like this episode of Creek Adventures. Make sure to click subscribe and the like button so you can see all the great videos we post. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.